Lothian Stones. And look, we're back in Falkirk.
This doesn't feel right.
Where is everyone?
Maybe it only feels different because we've been away.
It's morning break. Why is no one out here?
Maybe it's just weather.
Nobody's inside either.
The whole place is dead.
These were the clothes she was wearing the last time I saw her.
He's not at home, he's not at school. Where is he, Harry?
I don't know, Simon.
You're a maniac! You shouldn't have a license!
Look, I've had enough of this. I thought the plan was to not contact our parents until we knew that Sarah and David are back.
Yeah, what are you going to tell them? Oh, it was a great journey. We were beamed halfway around the world in a UFO.
Well, that's not right. Today isn't.
Well, this has to be wrong.
How can it be? It's there in black and white.
That, I mean, it's been 6 weeks since we were on the Glass Mountain.
Somehow we've jumped forward in time.
We've got to give ourselves up, guys. Agreed? You can't be here.
Why not?
6 weeks ago, you disappeared off the coast of Australia.
What do you mean, disappeared? We are standing right in front of you.
You're seen walking into the water.
Walking into the water where?
Yeah, we haven't been near any water.
So it couldn't have been us, could it?
Of course it couldn't. We're standing right here.
No, it can't be you.
Of course it's us. It's me, Harry. Come on, David, this isn't funny.
You're too right, it's not funny. We've just been to a service of hope for you.
What do you mean, service of hope? What is all that about?
Pray for your safe return. All of you are missing.
Come on, guys. Enough is enough.
Yeah, this show's way too sick, even for me.
If you don't believe us, look.
No, he's right. This service has got our names on it. And Jerry's.
Wasn't his car at the school? Isn't he here? No way. This is ridiculous.
Guys, come here. It's my mum and dad. Mum! Dad! We're back! Wait! I'm okay! Dad, please! We're all back!
See, it's okay. You'll have plenty of time to see them.
What's going on? They just drove off like I wasn't there. They're just really upset, Chrissy. We all are.
Yeah, we've had a really tough time.
You have? Can you imagine what we've been going through?
No, we've not exactly had the time of our life.
we
have
never
we?
said you have. We were just trying to explain what it's like. Look, it's okay. I've had enough. I'm just going home.
Shona, wait!
Shauna's right. It's time to stop messing around. I'm going home.
You can't just go home.
Why?
Sure, I can't just walk into our parents' house as if nothing has happened.
Well, what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
Look, I don't know the right thing to do, okay?
Do something, guys.
We can't talk here, come on.
So, if we supposedly disappeared, how come you two are okay?
Yeah, the last time we saw you was in the Glass Mountain in Oz. How did you get back?
We just kind of arrived at the Lothian Stones.
So, how come we didn't arrive together?
I don't know. We got back on the 21st of November. But we didn't know it at the time.
We waited there, not knowing where we were or what was happening. Then before we had the chance to get our heads together, we were found and detained by the police.
The police? You hadn't done anything.
I know, well, they let us out the next day.
The 22nd.
We just waited there, you know, hoping you guys would turn up. But you didn't.
Well, we're here now, mate. We're back.
And then on the 23rd, there was a report from Australia that someone had seen you walking into the ocean. That was the last anyone saw of you.
Until now.
I don't understand.
No, neither did we. The authorities told us you were missing, but we didn't want to believe it.
So they had us back in for questioning again.
What did you tell them?
We had to fake amnesia. Well, what were we supposed to do? Any mention of aliens and they'd think we'd lost the plot altogether.
I have to go and get Shona.
This whole thing's keeping me out completely. Let's go.
Mom! Dad! Mom, I'm here! You won't believe what's happened, but we're here, we're okay! Mom!
Sarah, I can't believe it's true.
Yeah, it is true. I know this is a really big shock, but we just couldn't stop her.
Stop who?
Mom? Mom, I'm right here!
I know it's hard. But we've got to try and accept it and get on with our lives as best we can.
Shauna's here. Look.
I know. I want to believe that too. We've got to face the truth. Shauna's dead.
Mom! Why can't you see me?
Just hopeless.
Oh, Sarah. How am I going to get on without her?
God, Mrs. Campbell, I'm really sorry if I've upset you.
Hey, Shauna, what are you doing out here? I thought you'd be in your house, snuggled up by the TV by now.
Well, what did they say? Did they go crazy or what?
They didn't say anything. At least not to me.
What do you mean?
Tell them. They're gonna find out sooner or later.
David's right. We don't exist.
It's like we're invisible. It seems only David and Sarah can see us.
Invisible. That's impossible.
We're standing right there in front of Shauna's mum. But she only saw Sarah.
Shauna.
She was talking as if I'd gone forever.
No. There had to be some sort of rational explanation to this. Look, it's like you were saying earlier, Sarah, you know, everyone just still thinks we're missing and they're just in shock. And that's why Chris's mum and dad couldn't see you, Chris, and that's why your mum couldn't see you, Shauna.
No, Simon, I wish that was true, but it's not.
So we can't go home.
And if we can't go home, what are we going to do?
We're staying here. How are we supposed to get in?
I told her to still be here.
How did you know that?
It's an outdoor centre. I worked here last summer in the kitchens. They close it over in the winter so at least no one will come near. You can shelter here for as long as you need.
Hang on. What are we doing up here? We should be at home making sure everyone knows we're back.
How are we supposed to do that if they can't even see us?
Well, make them see us. You can help us, can't you? You'll make sure everyone knows we're back.
There must be something you can do.
How? Without actually seeing you, they're not going to believe us.
So you're gonna help us, or what?
Here, take this with you. It may help explain what we've been through.
Good idea. Thanks.
You can't just leave us. Not now.
Look, we just need some time to get our heads together. We'll see you later, okay?
Some friends, they are running off like that.
They're not running off.
Yeah, they are. And now we're stuck out here in the middle of nowhere.
At least they find us somewhere to stay.
Oh yeah, well they run home.
It's not their fault.
Will everyone
Kate.
just shut up? Arguing is not going to solve anything. If we're going to get through this, we need to stick together, right?
Suppose we better make the most of things.
It's not exactly the Ritz, is it?
No, but after 3 weeks slumming it in the bush, this place is sheer luxury.
You know, now that we're away from them, I'm beginning to question whether they're real or not.
Well, the grief counsellor did say we'd go through some sort of denial. I think that's what this is. We're just going mad.
Well, if we are, at least we're going through it together.
Just everybody told us that they had disappeared and then they just turn up again. Just creepy.
I know. I must admit, I'm pretty freaked out myself.
And how come we're the only ones who can see them? I mean, are they ghosts or what? Why can't I just get my head around this?
It must be something to do with alien intervention.
It's freezing here. Shauna, are you cold?
What? Cold, a bit, yeah.
There must be a boiler room here somewhere. Harry, will you come and find it with me?
We've all been with the aliens at some point, so maybe that's why we can see them, but other people can't.
I'm scared, David.
Yeah. Me too. But whatever's happened to them, they're still our friends. And we have to try and find a way to help them. Whoa! Can you see that?
What?
I think it's a solar flare. It's given me an idea.
That is I'm the champion.
Yeah, well done.
Is there any food in this place?
Nothing. I searched everywhere, there's not a scrap.
I wish Harry would hurry up and sort the heating out before we all freeze to death.
Come and sit next to Simon, Chrissy. I'll keep you warm.
Nice try, but I'm not that cold.
How can the others laugh and joke around now? All I want to do is speak to Mum and Dad and tell them that we're okay. I suppose this stupid camera's the closest I can get. Seeing Mum so hurt and upset today, I think walking away from her's the hardest thing I've ever done. If I hadn't lied to Mum and Dad in the first place, if I'd told the truth about the trip, they wouldn't have let me go, and none of this would have happened. Maybe that's why it's happening. Maybe this is my punishment and I deserve everything I get.
I can't get this stupid thing to work!
Did you hear that?
No, don't let them in. It could be anyone.
So, it's not like they're going to be able to see us.
Simon!
I thought you guys might be a bit peckish.
Peckish. You kidding? We're just deciding which one of us to eat first. A dollop of ketchup and Harry was looking pretty good.
Burgers, chips.
Oh, chocolate!
Yep, these guys are our friends, all right.
Come on. Got it.
The boiler's on.
Yes!
Nice one, Rob.
It's really temperamental, Harry. It took me half the summer to figure out how to work it.
Oh, typical Leon. Disappears whenever this work's to be done.
Look, we've got TV.
Oh, quick, turn it on. I'm desperate to catch up with the soaps. Oh. Go left a bit. Up in the air. Hold it up in the air. Right. To the left a bit. Ah, that's perfect. Stay. Hey, it's the local news.
Wait, what do you think this is? I hope you don't think I'm gonna stand there like this all night.
The headlines tonight.
What?
We step up the fight against crime. An oil tanker runs aground off the west coast. But first, news of today's service of hope.
Guys, come here. Go see this.
The mood is somber as the community gathers to mourn the disappearance of a group of local teenagers. The two survivors, Sarah Fitzwilliam and David Hedges, were found at the Lothian Stones, both suffering from suspected amnesia. They were detained by police for questioning, but released shortly afterwards. It's over 6 weeks now since the group was last seen on the 23rd of November in Queensland, Australia. But so far, only one witness has come forward to help police with their inquiries into this mysterious disappearance.
I was walking on the beach when I saw a group of youths. And then I saw the four of them just walking out into the waves. I hadn't seen anything like this in my life.
This is never gonna end, is it?
The TV report made it sound so real. Can't be. Can it?
Why us? I'd do anything to get back to a normal life now.
Me too. I only went on this trip because I thought it'd be a bit of a laugh. Now I've had all the excitement I can handle. Nothing's worth this.
The witness only saw 4 of us. Which 4 was it?
They don't know.
And what happened to the other 2?
What about Jerry?
Well, when did you last see him?
Mingooba Hospital. He was taken there after we're all picked up from Paramundi Ridge.
Well, he can't be there now if he's officially missing too.
Well, if we're okay, maybe Jerry is too. Listen, guys,
We have to go.
Yeah, our parents will be worried about us.
But can we meet up at the library tomorrow? I think I've got an idea.
I can't get my head round any of this. I'm terrified, you know? I can't tell the others. They're freaked out as it is. David, as usual, thinks we can solve this all by research. I don't think he's right. But as Chrissy said, it is a starting point. Probably a lot better than hanging around here. It's sort of good having him and Sarah back in the group. And who knows? He might be able to help us find a way out of this mess.
So we can't remember anything from being on Glass Mountain to arriving at the Lothian Stones, right?
Yeah, and the eyewitness said she saw us on the 23rd.
That's 3 missing days.
And the last thing we remember was a glass mountain. So let's start there.
And work out how we got from there to the Lothian Stones.
Well, we already knew the Glass Mountains was important, because that's where we had to be to make contact with the aliens.
So arriving at the Lothian Stones was no accident?
You mean it's another alien stop-off point?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
The library might help confirm this. Me and Luce will go and get David and Sarah. We'll meet you guys there. I'm glad we're alone, Lucy. I've got something I want to say. I'm really sorry about blubbering last night.
Oh, Harry, crying is nothing to be ashamed of. And besides, no one can see us.
I suppose that's true.
What do you think you're doing? You can't just walk up to the front door like that.
Why not? You said it yourself. It's not as if anyone can see us. Look.
You look like a right idiot.
Come on, let's go.
Are you two coming?
Yeah, in a bit. We'll catch you up.
Right.
Cheer up, Shauna.
Why? What have we got to smile about?
Your moping isn't helping anyone. Look, hanging around this place probably isn't helping. Let's get out of here. I know what will cheer you up.
So I checked the internet for information on this witness, and there was nothing. Not even a name.
So then I said to her, no way, you're not coming to my party. I mean, as if. She's so sad. Then she
Tracy
only went
Connor,
to sit
there's someone I haven't missed. I thought you were meant to be cheering me up.
That stupid service, what a complete farce. I mean, as if anyone's going to miss those losers.
Well, I'm going to kill her.
Next time, think they're so special. Did you see the reporter last night?
Fancy a laugh.
Well, I could do with cheering up.
Right this way.
Hey, which one of you stole my chips?
Listen to this. Scientists have been investigating claims concerning portals, or gateways between this world and other universes.
So that's how you think we might have got here? Through a, what did you say, portal?
Look, this is fascinating. This map shows suspected alien landing sites.
Which could also be portals.
Yeah. And look, the Lothian Stones.
It has to be more than that. Guys, do you remember the power we felt when we joined hands on the Glass Mountain?
Felt like we could do anything.
Exactly.
So, with the power of the group, we were able to travel through that portal. That's amazing.
Hang on, before you get too excited, it still doesn't explain why you guys arrived the day you left the Glass Mountains, and why we didn't arrive till 6 weeks later.
No, but maybe that was just a blip. Or maybe the solar flares messed up or something.
You make it sound like we were in a lift and accidentally got off on the wrong floor.
Maybe he did.
Guys, I think I'm beginning to realise what we have to do.
Eh? Which one of you stole my shit?
Okay, so now I'm feeling better.
No way, I am not going back there. We're home now. I thought that was what we all wanted.
Yeah, it was, but not like this. We're invisible here. We're in no man's land.
What's going on?
We have to go back to Australia and find Jerry.
No, Forget it. I'm not going anywhere.
Shona, I know you're scared. We all are. But we have no choice.
How are we supposed to get through the portal? And how do we even know it'll even work?
Portal? I think you need to try it when the solar flares are still active. If they caused your time travel in the first place, then they might be needed to reverse it back.
It doesn't have to be like this, guys. If you go back and figure out what happened, you'll get your lives back.
That's easy for you to say, Sarah. Your mum and dad know you're alive.
I know they do, Shona. And that's why I'm trying to fix it for the rest of you.
How are we going to get back? Last time I checked, you can't make plane reservations for the Invisible Man.
You'll get there the same way as you arrived.
No way.
You two have to come. We can't do it without you both.
Would you come on, Leon? We might not have much time.
What are we supposed to do once we get to the stone shout? Beam me up, Scotty. David doesn't know what he's talking about. We're doing just fine without his help until now.
We've arrived 6 weeks into the future. And oh yeah, apparently we're invisible too. Yeah, Leon, we've been doing just fine without it.
If we wasn't at the Glass Mountains trying to rescue him and Sarah, we wouldn't be in this mess in the first place.
You know he'd do exactly the same for us. At least he's helping us now. And anyway, we're all back together. That must count for something. Now, come on.
Right, we all need to join hands, just like we did on the Glass Mountain.
Then what?
We just have to wait. What are you doing? You can't break the circle.
You have to.
Don't you see? We can't come with you.
Of course you're coming with us. We're a group, aren't we?
Don't you realise if we vanish, people are going to suspect us of something?
We were the last ones who were with you, remember?
You can't leave us. Not now.
Leave it, Chrissy. They're just spying us.
No, Leon, that's not it. If we go, then suddenly there's a manhunt here as well.
If there was any other way,
You see, we're already back home now.
we can't be a part of what happens to you next.
Can't believe I've got to say goodbye to you guys again. Look, something's happening. Look, quick. I can't do this.
Come on, Shona. We have to do this. It's the only way.
Sarah? David?
David.
They've gone.